Hi everyone, I'm Sabrina with the Touch of Elegance, Gift Crafts and More. I want to show you what I did for the little boys. I changed it up a little bit. On the other video, I showed you the little girl's gift in a bag that I was going to do for $5. I just changed the little boy up and put the little SpongeBob socks in there, the little squishy octopus, and the little squishy toy there. And then in the back, we have these that I got from Dollar General also. All of those were a penny except for the socks. And this is one that I did for a little boy. And now I realize I only have this one bag left. So I'm going to do this one for a baby. And then I'm going to show you, if you don't have any more of these bags left, you don't have to now. It's up to you if you want to go out there and purchase some more. But I'm going to show you another way that I'm going to start bagging these items here that I got, that I had for a while. I'm going to show you another way that I decided to start bagging them after I finish with these. I started to order more. I said, no, I'm not ready to order right now. I'm going to go ahead and try to use everything that I have. So whenever I really start my Valentine gifts and kids gifts and stuff, I'll order then. And I was wanting to show you this big bag of green shred that I have too. That's why I can just put shred in here, because this is that Easter shred, and I have a lot of it, this color, and there's two other colors I have a lot of. So I don't mind just putting it in this bag because Easter's just around the corner, and I'll be catching it again for 10 cents or a penny. So all I have to do is just get more for, a penny. So I don't mind putting a lot in this container here. So this one's going to be for a little baby. I found these little lounge socks that I had probably for about 2 years. And I'm just going to put them in here. And when I make these videos, I had someone to say in the comments, and she was very sweet about it, about some people, she didn't say herself, she said some people are not able to go out there and penny shop or go out there and catch deals because of their disability. And I totally understand that sometimes people are not able to go out and shop. But the reason I'm making these videos to show people that have this stuff already in their stockpile, like me, and you don't know what to do with it, and it's you have a lot of it. And I'm just showing different people how to get rid of it. That's my main goal, is I'm showing you how you can easily get rid of it by just putting it in a bag or putting it in a box or whatever you have, you can place the items in. And I'm showing you with this baby concept, well, toddler concept, that you can use a smaller cup, smaller pair of socks, and this little DIY coloring squishy. So you just can change it up, use what you have just to fill that bag and make a cute little concept. And that's why I get so excited about showing these things like this, because I know there's people probably out there just like me, have stuff and you're wondering, you have it there and you're just holding it, trying to figure out what to do with it. And sometimes we come up with concepts that everybody can use. I know I've seen plenty basket makers on here come up with beautiful concepts, and I have the same thing in my stockpile, but just sitting there just trying to figure out what to do with it. And then she or he may come up there and show that concept, and all I have to do is pull that same items out and create something with it. And I had this pulled out this lip balm, but I don't have any room to put it in there. It'll be too tight, so we're gonna leave this just like this. And this is a cute little concept for a little toddler: a sippy cup, socks, and a coloring activity kit. I'm just gonna put a bow on here, and that's it. Now I want to show you, if you don't have those bags and you got these items, but you don't have the bags. If you have any cello bags, these are the bags from Bath and Body Works. I know a lot of people don't like to use them, but for little $5 gifts and little kids gifts, these will work perfect. All I did is took a piece of cardboard, placed it in the bottom, and I didn't cover that cardboard in the bottom because it's going to be covered. But I did get another piece of cardboard and covered it with Christmas paper, and I'm going to slide it in here for a backer. And then what I'm going to do is put my shred in here, and I'm going to use plenty of it. And just place it around, just like this. And then, I don't know if you all found these green dot cups from Dollar General. I got them when they were 90% off, and they were 10 cents. They were dollar water bottles. But I got them when they were 10 cents. So I'm just going to place them there. That cup there, that water bottle there. And then I have some of the little girl socks that I had for a long time. I'm going to cut the price off. And if you don't have these socks, any socks will do. But I had these for a long time, and I'm ready to get rid of them. I'm going to put those right there. And then I got these little mirrors, unicorn mirrors from Dollar General. I got a lot of those. So what I'm going to do is just place one in here. What I did is just took that, put a little sticker on the tag, over the price tag. I'm just going to place it right there. Put a little piece of tape on it so it can stick. And then that extra lip balm I have, you know what? I'm going to use it right here just to finish it off. She can have some lip balm too. All of this stuff except for this cup I had for a long, and that mirror I had for a long time. So like I said, the cup was 10 cents, the mirror was a penny. The socks I believe were 50 cents, if not a penny. I think I got them off a 90% off sale. And what I'm going to do is just fold down the top. And I'm going to tape it shut just like I did the other one. My tape wasn't long enough. Get a longer piece of tape here. And fold on this top. And this is a little hack that I showed before. And what I'm going to do is take a Christmas card, place it on top of here. And I'm going to, give me 1 second, I'm going to staple them down. Forgot to bring my staple. Okay, what I did is just put one staple in there so far, and I'm going to put another one here on the side. And I poked a hole in the card. And what I had to do was take my X-Acto knife or your scissors and just go through the hole with your scissors. Or you can still do it with your hole puncher. It just takes a lot to do it with the hole puncher. So I see where it's not all the way through. But you can take your pair of scissors or X-Acto knife or whatever you want to stick in there and just put a hole in there. Just be very careful when you do it. What I'm gonna do is just run my ribbon through here. And here we have just a little simple grab and go gift for a child for Christmas, just to put a little smile on their face. It really didn't take no time to make, and we used bags that were free that I already had in my stash. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video.